Time. United, we grow. The community. It is a place where friendships are forged, ideas are exchanged, and dreams are realized. A living, breathing testament to the power of community in shaping the future of specialty coffee. Today, we have 15 minutes to cultivate our community together. The cultivation process requires active participation from all of us. Could you please pick up the vessel with the soil and put the soil into the pot? Yeah, just like that. Thank you. Through active participation, we'll drive change and establish a connection. Could you please pick up the vessel with the seeds and put the seeds into the pot? Thank you. Each one of you contributes as an individual to the community. Could you please pick up the vessel with powder nutrition and put the nutrition to the pot? I'll just leave it like this. Thank you. This cultivation encompasses the entire coffee community, from producers and roasters to baristas and consumers, united by a shared passion for specialty coffee. Could you please pick up the vessel with the water and put the water into the pot? Thank you. And now, let's give each of our contributions the time and patience it needs to grow. The soil, the first component we added to the pot, acts as a base for growth, not only for coffee tree, but also for the industry. This is where the vision comes to life. This soil comes from Panama, specifically Jensen family. Kyle and his team cultivated it in Chiriqui at Volcan Baru at an altitude of 1,800 meters above sea level. The area's microclimate is exceptional and essential for cultivating high-quality specialty coffee. The humidity is 72%, and the temperature ranges from 17 to 22 degrees. Planting a seed, like we just did, is a small act, but its impact is profound. It requires patience, attention, and care to ensure the seeds grows and thrives. The geisha seeds I use comes from a unique environment that affects the flavor, giving the final cup tropical characteristics. The cherries are carefully selected and then placed in a special tank, closed but not sealed to allow the airflow. The fermentation lasts for 72 hours in the whole cherries, and thanks to higher concentration of sugars, the cup has more intense fruity notes. The temperature during fermentation is controlled every 6 hours to avoid temperatures above 30 Celsius degrees. After the fermentation, the cherries are dried in Jensen's X custom-made darkroom, for 25 days to reduce the moisture, which gives consistency to my coffee. My coffee was roasted 10 days ago on a fully electric stronghold roasters machine with halogen capability, enhancing complexity and body. The roasting time was 8 minutes, 49 seconds, with 14% development and 72 acton color. This profile highlights the sweetness of my geisha variety. And now let's move on to my espresso. My espresso is a confirmation of the excellent job that my producer did at the farm. It is a statement of quality which I gently elevate by pouring it on the ice-free rocks to preserve up to 40% of volatile compounds and increase the sensory flavor outcome. With the recipe of 21 grams in, for 48 grams out, I got the highest concentration of flavors. For all my extractions today, I am using the brewing temperature of 93 degrees, the ideal temperature to highlight my geisha's floral characteristics. Also, I grind my coffee to the Weber's dosing cups and shook the coffee grounds for a few seconds to improve the extraction yield of my espresso and reduce the extraction time. This improvement is possible due to a process called densification, which smooths out the edges of the coffee particles and makes them more spherical. The densification process also causes tiny fines to cluster inside larger particles, improving coffee bed. Additionally, once I serve you my espresso, please take the first spoon in front of you and stir the beverage with circular movements from the bottom to the top 10 times. This will increase the homogeneity of the espresso, making the beverage much softer and smoother to drink. And reduce the temperature to around 50 degrees Celsius to provide you with more syrupy texture, enhancing your tactile experience. So the judges, it's time to note. In my espresso, you will experience floral and delicate cup, coating high sweetness, silky low bitterness, bright, vibrant, high acidity. The aftertaste is long-lasting and floral. The tactile is medium with juicy body. In the flavors, you will experience orange blossom, yellow plum, sweet lemon, and caramel. So dear judges, per my instructions, oh, we had a slight small accident over here. I'm sorry. Pardon me. With circular movements, please take the first spoon in front of you with stir the beverage 10 times from the bottom to the top. And of course, once again, pardon me, please enjoy. This one is for you, please enjoy. This one is for you, please enjoy. And this one is for you, please enjoy. The judges, the coffee seeds take root and begin to grow. They require attention and care to thrive, just like the sense of community within the industry. Nutrition plays a vital, energizing role in the development of the seed. The same goes for milk beverage in our industry. It ensures that everyone joining our community can enjoy their favorite type of milk and feel welcome. Milk beverages are an excellent way to introduce more people to the specialty coffee, as they are the most popular coffee beverages worldwide and the best beginning for new customers. So for this course, I am bringing my espresso with a recipe of 21 grams in, for 40 grams out, in a combination of 90 grams of lactose-free milk with 8.5% of proteins. I have freeze distilled my milk at 60% for 12 hours to increase the texture and the sweetness. The temperature of my milk will be around 55 degrees Celsius, the ideal temperature to highlight the character of my espresso. Once I serve it to you, please take the second spoon in front of you and stir the beverage, also from the bottom to the top, 5 times. To combine fatty molecules from the milk with the espresso, which will also increase the body of this beverage. So the judges, it's time to note. In my milk beverage, you will experience lemon meringue tart, butter biscuit, and caramel toffee. High sweetness in your cup, high body with a creamy texture, and a long-lasting, pleasant finish. Okay. Please enjoy. this one is for you. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Thank you for waiting. And this one is for you. Please enjoy. To judges, the water component represents positive impact, enables creativity, and contributes to society. When creating a signature coffee beverage, each ingredient has its unique value. However, in this uncommon mix, it complements the producer's work, unleashes the new potential of my espresso, and brings out new and exciting flavors. So as the first ingredient for my signature coffee beverage, I am bringing my 2 double espresso shots with a recipe of 21 grams in for 50 grams out. I let them cool down with the hyperchiller to reduce the temperature from 65 to 5 degrees. The quick temperature shock will bring out much brighter acidity and floral notes that you will experience in this beverage. This ingredient is a fundament of my signature coffee beverage and represents Jensen's X custom-made darkroom. The second one is a boost for this course, just like the nutritionist. I am adding 20 milliliters of recreated fermentation in a sealed tank. I added 150 grams of pineapple with 100 grams of brown sugar and fermented the mixture for 8 days at the room temperature. This ingredient is enhancing tropical fruity notes and improve the sweetness of this course. Moving on to 10 milliliters of cascara, resulting from the natural processing of my geisha variety. I used 5 grams of cascara with 100 grams of water. This ingredient is bringing balance to this course. The next one is 15 milliliters of orange blossom infusion, made from 3 grams of orange blossom flowers with 100 grams of water. These ingredients reminds us of the blooming on my geisha trees at Jensen's farm. The last one is 30 grams of ice cubes, which reminds us of water and its importance in the community's cultivation process. I am blending all ingredients together for a smooth and consistent texture. And once I serve it to you, please don't drink it until I call my time, and swill the beverage 5 times before you drink it. Judges, with each sip of my signature coffee beverage, you can feel rich fruity notes of the coffee, but with new flavor notes of jasmine. You will also get a hint of pink grapefruit lemonade and sugar cane. The body is medium. The texture is juicy. The aftertaste is long-lasting and floral. The signature coffee beverage is cool, elegant, and refreshing. Dear judges, it takes time and patience to grow a coffee tree, just like cultivate a community. This shared sense of purpose, progress, and commitment is a testament to the power of our vision of the specialty coffee community world. The seed that grows with the contribution of each one of us. United, we grow. Time.